said, are you ready to laugh?
Yeah!
Good, because it's Wednesday, it's 7 p.m. and it's time for Fantastic Voyage Improv, live from Broken Clock Brewing Cooperative in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Please put your hands together for your host for this evening, Blake.
Hey, the lights worked on the first try, too. That doesn't always happen. Hi, everybody. Welcome to the show. We are so excited to be here for our first ever show at Broken Clock Brewing Cooperative. Yeah. Yes, hopefully the first of many, and we are so excited to have all of you here too. We are Fantastic Voyage Improv. We are unscripted, unplanned, unrehearsed, unprepared, semi-unprofessional, and unbelievably fun, hopefully. So let's get a quick warm-up for all of you out in the audience, because we're going to need you to shout stuff at us so that we have stuff to turn into funny stuff up here. So if I ask you, what is your favorite animal, you would all shout.
Yeah.
Okay, I think I heard pillow. Maybe some sounds blended together. If I asked you, what is your favorite food, you would say. Okay, and if I asked you, what is your favorite beer here at Broken, or drink here at Broken Clock Brewing Cooperative, you would say.
Strawberry lemonade. Tap.
Okay, I didn't catch what any of those were. That's all right. You're all warmed up. I think we're just about ready to go. So I want to find out just exactly how much noise all y'all can make. So make as much noise as you possibly can to bring on Fantastic Voyage. Let's hear it. Yeah, come on. Yeah. Give it up for Zach. Special guest Mahmoud. TV's Matt Alto. Eli. And over there is Steve. And again, my name is Blake. We are Fantastic Voyage. We're going to kick this right off with a game called What Are You Doing? I need two people to start on this one. Everyone else can step aside. This is a back and forth elimination kind of game. So if these players screw up, you can actually boo them. I know we're starting the show with booing. That's okay. We will take any kind of sound that you make, and it will sustain us, and we will appreciate it. Groans, boos, cheers, laughs, whatever. If it's noise, we like it. So they're going to go back and forth, asking each other, what are you doing? And whatever the person says, the other person has to do that. But the catch is, you can't actually say what you are doing. You have to say something other than what you are actually doing. And there's another catch. What is your first and last initial? EB. EB? Okay. So we're going to start with those two letters, EB. So everything you say has to be two words. The first one starts with E, the second one starts with B. All right, go for it.
Hey Zach, buddy, what are you doing?
Elephant bouncing. Elephant bouncing.
All right, Dumbo, here we go. Okay, it's all in your knees. Yep, that's a good start. But think light thoughts. All right, ready? We're gonna get a dribble going. All right, awesome. Yes, good boy. Good boy.
What are you doing?
I'm eating bananas.
Oh, very good.
Zach, what are you doing, bud?
Everyone becoming.
Oh, I'm this person over here. No, I'm this person over here. No, I'm this person over here. I'm this person over here. No, I'm over there. And I tripped. And
What
I
are
am
you
this
doing?
person over here. I am elucidating begonias.
Why, hello, begonias. I'm going to sing you a flower song. Oh, pretty, pretty little begonia. I would love to have known ya.
Zachary.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Oh, okay, Zach is out.
Okay.
Because he didn't know what he was doing. Somebody else jumped.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's fine. What are your first and last initials?
CB. CB radio.
CB. Okay, we just had B. How about middle initial? M. CM. CM are your letters. Go for it.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah?
What you up to?
I'm corralling muskrats.
Well, alrighty there. All right. Well, why don't you go over here, right there? Yeah, right in there. All right. You know what? It's just not gonna work for me for you to do that. If you
Hold
can
on,
just,
Eli, what are you doing?
I'm counting monkeys.
Oh, okay, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, no, you're lemur. That doesn't
doesn't count. That doesn't count. Okay. Yep. 4, 5. 6 monkeys you stole.
What are you doing, buddy?
I am Columbia making.
All right, this is gonna be an interesting one. All right, so I'm just gonna start pushing this landmass away from what will eventually become Africa, and just shifting the tectonic plates real quick. And I am going to
Hey, God, what are you doing?
No idea.
Okay, Eli's out. Bringing somebody else. Mahmoud. Okay. One of you two back there, what are your initials? BL.
Hey, Mahmoud, what are you doing?
Baking lemons.
Oh gosh. Okay. No, we're just gonna sear them for 425.
Matt, what are you doing?
I am busking mildly.
Whoa, don't want to bust too sharply.
Hold on.
Letter, buddy.
It was BL.
Oh, BL.
BL. Matt, you're out.
I got BM on the brain.
All right.
But I was kidding.
Steve is in, and that means this is our final round. So we'll go back over here. I'm going to come out here so I can hear you better. All three of your initials. DLM. Okay. We've had L and M, though. So we'll go D. What's your initial? Also D.
I
What
feel
are
like
letters
this is a
that are
theme.
not D, L, and M? D-A.
L.
F.
F.
Okay. D-A-F.
Alright.
Your letters are D-A-F.
Who started?
Mahmoud, start.
Okay.
Mahmoud, what are you doing?
Dodging little fairies.
D-A-F.
Oh, I'm sorry. The A.
That's all right. Give it another
Try it
chance.
again? Sure,
Yeah.
sure. Yes.
There are a lot of letters.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
We have said L a lot, but it was.
Okay.
It was
I'll try again. All right. I'll try again.
Okay, we'll start over. Pretend that didn't
yeah.
happen.
D-A-F.
Mahmoud, what the fuck are you doing?
Devilishly altering fornication.
Whoa!
Cut. Wrong hole.
Steve, what are you doing?
Driving around frantically.
Oh, God dang it. Where's the friggin' Times Square?
Mahmoud, what are you doing?
Ducking around Frank.
Got you, Frank. Oh, shit.
Steve,
Frank, you're gonna kill me.
Steve, what are you doing?
Dissing Aretha Franklin.
Hey!
Whoa.
You think you're the queen of soul? You think you're the queen of soul? You ever heard of Beyonce?
Oh, not cool, dude. What are you doing?
Drinking after ferrets. Steve, whatever.
That's fresh ferret.
What are you
I
doing?
have no idea.
All right.
After ferret.
That is the end of the game. Mahmoud is the winner of What Are You Doing? Yay.
Not drinking ferret.
Light. Where's my light?
Fresh squeezed ferret.
Technical difficulties. There we go.
He's gonna get real
Gotta
close
get
to the
real close.
wireless.
All right, everybody's going to play this next game. Before we go on any further, we have to thank and acknowledge our sponsors for tonight's show. The thing is, we don't know who our sponsors are yet. You're going to tell us who our sponsors are, and we're going to thank them by creating some musical taglines they can use for future advertising. So I'll just open it up to anyone to shout out, what is the last thing you spent more than $10 on?
Sure.
Dinner. We'll just do taglines for dinner.
Those Wisconsiners like to confuse it with supper. Dinner.
It usually comes after lunch.
Dinner.
Sometimes you get it after you win a chicken.
You're not wrong.
No.
Thank you. Is this on?
Nope. She's not by her. Up 2. One more.
Aha, there we go. Thank you, Dinner, for sponsoring our show tonight. What else sponsored our show tonight? What's something, the last thing you spent more than $50 on?
Safety pins.
Safety pins. I'm not gonna ask.
Cosplay?
Safety pins. They're surprisingly dangerous.
Safety pins. How else are you gonna excise your goth outfit? Safety pins.
You promise I will not poke my finger. Safety pins.
I can't afford a thread or a needle.
Safety pins. What you knock down in safety bowling? Safety pins.
Much more expensive than danger pins. Safety pins.
Danger pins.
Danger pins.
So bad.
Thank you, Safety Pins, for sponsoring us. So we have Dinner and Safety Pins sponsoring us. What is something that the last thing you paid more than $500 for? And keep in mind, we don't know any of you, so you
New
can...
brake pads.
New brake pads. Taglines for brake pads.
Here I go, coming to a full stop. Brake pads.
It's pretty easy to fix them when they break.
Brake pads. What She-Hulk does on the time of her month. Brake pads.
Damn it, you stole mine. Fuck.
Okay, moving on. Thank you, brake pads, also for sponsoring us. We'll do one more. What is the last thing that... what's the most expensive thing you've ever bought besides a house or a car? A what? A poodle. Taglines for poodles.
They go well with noodles. Poodles.
The toy ones aren't actually toys.
Noodles.
If you talk nice to them, maybe they'll French.
Noodles.
Somewhere under all that fur, there's a dog underneath.
Poodles.
That was musical taglines. Thank you to our sponsors, whoever you all are. I've forgotten what you all are. I gotta be right here.
I'm the host.
Hey.
Okay. Now I need Mahmoud and Zach for the next game. We used a bunch of letters of the alphabet in the first game, and I'm not quite done with the alphabet yet. So we're gonna play with the alphabet one more time. Do you both know the alphabet?
Yes.
You're familiar?
Yes, we
Okay.
do.
They're gonna do a scene. But each line, they're going to start, we're going to get a letter of the alphabet from you all. They're going to start, each line of dialogue has to start with the next letter of the alphabet. If they miss a letter, you can let them know. But before I even get those letters of the alphabet, what I want to know is, what is an event that you're very excited about besides State Fair?
Renaissance Festival.
Ooh, Renaissance Festival. Your suggestion is Renaissance Festival, and then just from anyone, any letter of the alphabet.
Q.
Q. Renaissance Festival, starting with Q.
Quite night the dawn nor the day pass by such swayingly back and forth to and fro.
Randy, I know you're really involved in your role here, but you haven't paid rent.
Surely the monetary contributions will be coming quickly, those post haste.
Thank you, Randy, for that wonderful presentation. But you're supposed to be my roommate, and I need more support from you.
Under the sky, us mortals walk through fairy and twain. Do not worry of the things thou thither.
Very well, Randy. I will speak your Renaissance Festival language. Thou must pay thine own rent. If.
Whatever comes, whatever may, thou payest the renteth today, I payeth the renteth tomorrow.
X marks the spot where thou doth decree that you are a poor man.
Youth resounds in the absence of money. I be but a poor man, but I am strong and feral.
Zoology does not be a real major at college. Reginald, Randy.
Are you going to be speaking like that all night? It's kind of my thing.
Bro, I am so tired. I just want you to pay the rent.
Certainly thouest will pay the rent. In night or day, come what may, I will. I will give you the doubloons of thy loins.
Doubloons? What the hell is a doubloon?
Everyone knows what doubloons are.
Fine. You can pay me in doubloons. I'll take 500 doubloons right now.
God knows I would love to give you the 500 doubloons now, but why don't we have lunch first?
Holy crap. All right, fine. Let's have a giant turkey leg.
I want 2 turkey legs, please.
Just one. You doinker. That's enough for you.
Keep that one for yourself, but I will have 2.
Look, Randy, I'll try to speak it as clear and plain as you can understand it. You agreed to pay the rent. You signed a lease.
Money? Can you cover the turkey legs?
No!
Please, no, sir, forsooth me, and doth stop beating me.
Oh, thou did not know of the alphabet.
Please excuse my stupidity.
Quickly, my rent is also due.
All right, you made it all the way.
Rent,
Give a round of applause.
rent, and more rent.
Mahmoud and Zach, ABC. There we go.
My favorite
Okay.
part of the show is the light tech.
Yeah, we're very high tech here. I need everybody up on stage for this next game. 2 people in front, 3 behind.
Oh, I'm starting this one.
Hell no.
Yeah.
Oh, let's throw it down. MCA in your face.
Yeah.
You are
We're gonna show off some musical prowess in the style of rap. We're gonna have a beastie rap battle. So what's gonna happen is we're gonna get a name or a word from the audience. These 2 players are gonna go back and forth. They're gonna set up a rhyme, and then the players in the back have to finish the rhyme. So as long as the players in the back finish the rhyme successfully, the player who set it up stays in the game. But if the players in the back don't finish the rhyme, we'll rotate out. Whoever messed up, they go to the back. And we'll see who survives at the end. So, to start off, I just need a 1-syllable name from anybody. Mike. Steve, start it.
Oh, middle Monday, and his name was Mike.
Da 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 da. He came over here riding his bike. Da 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 da.
He thought I was going with him, but then I said, hike. Da da.
No, that didn't work.
Sorry, buddy.
Rotate. Matt, come over here.
Okay. All
Psych.
right. Okay.
All right. Let's get another 1-syllable name that is not Mike or anything that rhymes with Mike. Jim. Matt.
Oh, I met him on a Tuesday and his name was Jim. Da 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 da.
He wasn't a her, but he was a
Him. Da 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 da. We had a idea. We had a whim. Da 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 da.
His keep getting.
Tim?
I don't think everybody responded on that. Mahmoud, rotate out.
Okay.
Eli,
Oh,
back to back. Yeah.
I'm so scared.
Let's get one more one-syllable name that doesn't rhyme with Mike or Jim. What was that? Sorry. Ann.
I met her on a Wednesday and her name was Ann. Da 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 da.
She loved Walker Johnson. Her she was a. I fucked it up.
Don't know what you said.
Yep.
Oh. Eli got himself out.
Okay.
All right.
Stay with that. Rap.
Yeah, let's do Ann again. Let's do Ann again.
I met her on a Wednesday and her name was Ann. Da 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 da.
It wasn't a scarf, it was a.
Afghan?
Yeah! Da, 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 da,
Hold on.
da, 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 da.
She didn't eat bread, she ate
Flan.
da 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 da.
It wasn't a skillet, it was a
Pan.
Da 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 da. She took a trip not to China but to
Japan.
da 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 da.
It's an eggy dessert. It's called
Flam?
Flan.
da 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 da.
No.
MCA out.
I think we got Ann and we started with Afghan.
And I can't believe you let him go when I was the only one.
Yeah.
Now. All right. Let's up the ante. This keeps happening to Steve. He keeps getting in just in time. Give me a two-syllable name.
Dongle.
Okay.
Dongle.
Okay. Dongle. Dongle. Have fun with that one.
Love you guys.
I lost my tech. It's called
Dongle. Da 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 da.
I'm not real short. I'm kind of.
Longo. Da 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 da.
It's a game with words. It's called
Bongo. Da 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 da.
I'm banging on the drums, playing the
Bongo. Da 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 da.
It's a group of people. It's called
Gongo.
No!
Rotate one more time. Throngle.
I got
Okay.
one with bongos.
Let's get one more two-syllable name.
Fast moves.
David. David.
Walking down the street with my buddy.
David. Da 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 da.
He does things really well. He's might call him
Abel.
David.
What's an aphid?
Rotate out. Let's try David again.
Okay.
We gotta get one.
Right?
boy.
Walking down the street with my buddy.
David. Da 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 da.
I got nothing. What the fuck do you write with David?
He is a Christian, so he's saving.
Da 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 da
Do I win this game?
Yes.
Give it up for Steve. Steve won.
Shave
Steve
it
out.
past tense. It's called
He doesn't have a
Shave
beard,
it.
so
This is
now
not
he's
instruction.
shaving.
All right, Eli.
Yes.
Because you didn't have a rhyme there, we're gonna ask you to leave now. And
That's understandable.
by leave, I mean leave the entirety of the outdoors of the earth and go inside. Eli's gonna go inside for a minute because he's gonna go get ready to throw a party. Thing is, this is a surprise party in the sense that all of the guests at the party are going to be a surprise to Eli. He's not going to know who they are, what their identities are. So we're going to give them identities. Eli will come back, start his party. He will have to figure out their identities. You will play a role in this. If Eli's getting close to what the correct identity is, give him a little clap, a little golf clap. If he gets it right, go nuts so that he knows he's right. Otherwise, he won't know, and this game will just go forever. So, let's start with Steve. For Steve, give me an animal you couldn't keep as a pet.
Sloth.
A sloth. Okay, Steve is a sloth. For Mahmoud, let's go somebody from pop culture who's generally well liked. Okay, Justin Bieber. All right.
I see we split this audience.
Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're gonna do for Matt and Zach, they're gonna be a pair of something like salt and pepper. What are two things that go together, people or items that are commonly a pair?
TV and chair. Rogers and Hammerstein.
I gotta go Bert and Ernie. They are Bert and Ernie. Yeah, they are Bert and Ernie. And just just to take another suggestion, you are Bert and Ernie and you brought PB&Js.
Okay.
So we'll work that into. So let's repeat what everybody is.
I am a sloth.
I am Justin Bieber.
We're Bert and Ernie. We brought PB&J.
Okay. On the count of 3, we're going to yell, "Come back, Eli." 1, 2, 3.
Come back, Eli!
All right, players can clear the stage. Here comes Eli. Eli, what kind of party are you throwing?
Oh, we are going to throw a very classy soiree. I'm thinking black tie, champagne flutes, and of course a dancing grizzly bear. So,
Awesome.
you know.
Can't wait to see this party.
Exactly.
Get it started.
Okay, so, all right. Yes, hello, Edward, yes, if you could make sure that the flutes are indeed standing correctly, that's wonderful. Gerald, do you have a good chain on that bear?
Yes.
He's been much too interested in the champagne flutes and shrimp cocktails. Please make sure that he remains upon his podium. Thank you, Gerald. Yes. Hello there. Hello. Yes. Welcome to the soiree. If you would like to. Oh my goodness, such a wonderful sloth, aren't you? Yes. You wouldn't happen to be the sloth from Zootopia, would you? Or just simply a three-toed sloth? Three-toed. Very nice. Well, sir, if you would please, there is a lovely branch for you over here. It's wonderful. I was not planning on another animal for the party, however. Yes, please. Thank you. Just beautiful, wonderful work. Gosh, you can put them however you want. They'll just stay there. Fabulous. All right. Yes, hello. Yes, please come in. Please come in. Yes, hello.
Hey, what's up, Levi? What's up, Levi?
What's up, my man? That is not my name. However,
Eli.
Yes.
I don't care about you. Really, you know who I am, all right? You know who I am, right? Right?
Well,
Baby.
Justin Bieber, please get the fuck out of my face.
Well, I'll see you around. That was so easy.
Yes. Hello. Hey, this is it. Yeah, come on.
Oh, boy.
Oh my goodness, it's wonderful to see you both. Thank you for coming. Shrimp cocktails are there.
Oh, yeah.
Filet mignon will be served within a half hour.
Now, don't eat all the cookies. Don't eat all the
Oh, no, buddy. Oh, man, he's really got this place cleaned up. He's your kind of guy.
Did you clean the apartment before we left?
Bert and Ernie, get the fuck out!
Oh, come on. Oh,
Bring
Now, I
Big
know-
Bird with you next time, and
Yes,
maybe
but-
we'll see if you may stay at my soiree.
I know you brought something to share with the party guests.
okay. Great.
Your rubber ducky may stay.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, but also, we brought some food, too.
You brought some. What did you bring?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Ernie, you're so nutty.
Yeah. I don't know. If you get too many of these, you might be in a jam.
I'm so jelly of all those rubber duckies.
You're bringing a grapevine of rubber duckies.
Oh, no. A whole stack of them.
Spread it out for everyone, Ernie.
Okay, spread them on. Okay, we got raspberry, yep, and we got some strawberry, yep.
Yeah, absolutely, with an assortment of jams.
Yeah, and crunchy, yeah.
Roast your nuts.
Oh, yep. and
butter and
I
jelly.
got some creamy.
Bert and Ernie, you brought a peanut butter and jelly spread.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Give it up for Eli. Awesome party, Eli.
You're too good.
Okay. I need Steve and Matt for this next game. And I need somebody to do some writing for me.
Yes.
Okay. So this next game, they're going to do a scene, but I'm going to mess with the scene as it goes. So what I need from all of you in the audience is to just shout out styles of film, TV, theater, literature, any kind of genre. Shout it out. Rom-com. What? Anime. Kabuki? Kabuki. Sci-fi. Family. Bollywood. Horror. Cartoons. Silent. Biopic. Okay. Maybe one or two more. Documentary. Action. Okay.
Sorry, what were the other options?
Documentary, action. You have biopic?
Yep.
Okay. And I think we have enough. Can we get more?
You've got 12.
Yeah,
so.
that'll be enough. So as they go, I'm going to stop the scene periodically and ask them to change the style of the scene they are performing using the styles that you have given me here. Your suggestion to get this scene started is one that we got from one of our online viewers. So yes, we do live stream almost all of our shows on our Fantastic Voyage Improv Facebook page. That's also where we post all of our information about upcoming shows and things like that. And we do have a live chat that goes during the show, and we have had a few people chime in with suggestions. The one we're going to go with right now is teeth. So your suggestion is teeth for this game of styles.
All right, Julian, have a seat. Let's take a look. I know you're scared. It's fine. It's fine. It was a one-time thing. I promise.
Do it. Get some gas.
You know, Julian, sometimes I think you're just here for the gas.
No, it really hurts. Like the nerve is just is jamming in there. Okay, like I mean like you know, professors. I got a lot of plaque.
Freeze. Documentary.
So there's a lot of times in life where people come to the dentist seeking treatment, but not needing treatment. We call these people tweakers!
Okay. I mean, are all the cameras gonna be like watching us?
Yes, Julian,
Like,
all the cameras are going to be watching everything we do. Now I'm just
Freeze. Rom-com.
I'm just going to take this large drill.
Yeah.
And I'm going to put it suggestively in places.
Freeze. Anime.
You have reached the fire!
Freeze. Kabuki.
You have disrespected my team.
Freeze. Family.
Yep, those are chompers, all right.
Freeze. Sci-fi.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You came in here for drugs, but you've got an alien tooth.
Yeah. No. Take it out. They're tracking me through the tooth. You gotta rip it out. They're tracking me through the tooth. Okay.
Freeze. Biopic.
And that's when he took out the tracking device. But from that point on, I was alone. The cameras didn't watch anymore.
Freeze. Bollywood. They said it. Bollywood. Okay, freeze. Silent action. Silent.
I put the teeth back in his mouth.
The teeth will stop him.
Freeze. Cartoon horror.
Gee, Doc! You can't take I don't go
And it turns out it was me! Ha! Smiggers the whole time! And I would have got away with it too if it weren't for your meddling teeth!
You're taking them all for the ferry! Shop!
All right. That was the game of styles. Give them a big round of applause. All right. We need everybody for this next game. Come line up behind me. This, I think, will be much to the delight of the punsters in the audience. It turns out, yeah, we know David is a punster. It turns out, in fact, he won free tickets to the show by being a punster on one of our online Facebook games. That's another thing we do on our Facebook page. We play several games throughout the week on Tuesdays, on Fridays, and on Sundays. So come play those games. Sometimes we give away prizes. But there also turns out, to the benefit of the punsters, that there is an ordinance here in town that if you're going to do a show and bill it as a comedy show, you have to tell a joke. Kind of makes sense. And we do know one joke. It's called 185. It goes like this. 185 blanks walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we do not serve blanks here," and the blanks say the punchline. So you'll give us the blanks, we'll give you the punchline. So what is something you'd really like to get next time somebody gives you a gift?
Sports car.
Sports cars. Sports cars.
Oh boy. 185 sports. Oh, sorry. Yeah, how about now?
There you go.
185 sports cars walk into a bar. The bartender says, "I'm sorry, we don't serve sports cars here." 185 sports cars say, "Is it because of our race?"
Oh.
185 sports cars walk into the bar. Bartender says, "All right, what do you want?" And the sports cars say, "We'll have a Lamborghini."
185 sports cars walk into a bar with a buddy, and the bartender says, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. Buddy will let in. You sports cars, you gotta stay back." The sports cars turn to their buddy and say, "Dude, I thought you'd Corvette for me."
185 sports cars walk into a bar, and they tell the bartender, "Say, can I have a drink and sit down? I'm exhausted."
All right. Let's get another suggestion. What is one of the best things you've ever given somebody else? Something they just loved? And again, we don't know you, so you can say whatever you want to say. Baby carriage. Baby carriage.
I heard baby carrots, so that's where.
Oh, baby carrots?
It's
Carriage. It's carriage. Carriage.
Actually, they both roll.
185 baby carriages walk into a bar, and they ask the bartender, "Can I have a drink?" And the bartender says, "Well, you have to wait in line. First comes love, and then comes marriage, and then it's 185 baby carriages."
Really?
185 baby carriages roll up to a heavy club, and they can hear the music from outside, and they go, "Whoa, whoa, 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 whoa. That bassinet's too much. I can't handle it."
185 baby carriages wander past a bar. And a little bit while later, 185 baby carriages wander past that bar again. A couple minutes later, 185 baby carriages wander past that bar one more time, and the bartender comes out the door and he's like, "What in the hell are you guys doing walking past my bar?" And the 185 baby carriages go, "Oh, I'm a stroller."
Okay. Let's get another one. If you won the lottery and you had millions of dollars, what's the first thing you would buy besides a sports car or a baby carriage? Like if money was a mansion, we'll do mansions. Mansions.
We know a lot about mansions.
185 mansions walk up to the bar, and they try to leave without tipping, and the bartender looks at them and goes, "Oh, what a bunch of Bezos."
Check it out. 185 mansions walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "I am not going to serve you mansions here. Last time you were so rude to everyone, you were just horrible." And the mansions say, "Oh, we promise, we'll mind our manners."
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna test the temperature of the room. 185 mansions walk into a bar, and the bartender says, "What can I get you, mansions?" And the mansions all turn, and they all vote for a Bud Light, but then at the last minute they change their minds.
Alright. We're gonna stop there.
Oh,
The
I
lights-
was going to test the room too.
I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why the lights didn't go off. Alright, that was 185. Come on, lights. Okay. Everybody stay out here. In just a minute, we're going to take a brief intermission so you can go empty your bladders and refill your drinks. But we're going to do one more game before we do. We're going to go back to the realm of music. And we're going to go back to music, a style of music from the past called the madrigal. And back in the day, in the distant past, madrigals would go from town to town to spread news, sometimes even singing the news. So we're going to get a piece of news for each of these madrigals to spread. And then they're going to start spreading it. So, from Mahmoud, what is something somebody told you recently that made you feel either really happy or like really angry?
Your mother died.
Wow, okay, your mother died. We'll take that. We'll just take that one. Your mother died. For Eli, let's lighten the mood. What's something that made you feel really happy that you heard recently, besides somebody's mother dying?
Good weather for Labor Day weekend.
Good weather for Labor Day weekend. Oh,
Good
Okay.
weather for Labor Day.
yeah.
All right.
And for Zach, let's get a song lyric. If you can think of a song, think of your favorite song and what's a good line from that song.
I love corn.
I love corn.
Yeah.
That's the juice.
I love corn. And give me the name of somebody famous who makes you laugh. Pinocchio. I love corn, Pinocchio.
I love corn, Pinocchio.
Okay. For Steve, let's go with a line. No, let's go with a slogan, a product slogan.
Just do it.
Just do it. Okay. And give me a fictional. Oh, we did Pinocchio as a fictional character. Give me somebody from history.
George Washington.
What? Gandhi. Okay. Just do it, Gandhi. Okay.
Right?
Yeah. And for Matt, what is something you might read on a product warning label?
Not for children.
Not for children. We'll just go with that. Not for children. All right. Please review your lines. We'll start down here.
Not for children. Just do it, Gandhi.
I love corn, Pinocchio.
Good weather for Labor Day weekend.
Your mother died.
Okay. So they're going to start singing. They're each going to sing their own lines, and then individually. Then they're all going to sing at the same time, twice through their lines, and then they're going to sing individually again, and we'll see what happens after they've sung all their lines together. Okay.
Not for children, not for children. Just do it, Gandhi. Just do it, Gandhi.
I like corn, Pinocchio. I like corn, Pinocchio.
Good weather for Labor Day weekend. Good weather for Labor Day weekend.
Your mother died. Your mother died.
I like corn, Pinocchio. I like corn, Pinocchio.
Not for Gandhi, not for Gandhi. Don't do children, Gandhi. Don't do children, Gandhi.
I like corn on Labor Day weekend. I like corn on Labor Day weekend.
Your mother, good weather. Your mother, good weather.
Your mother does, Gandhi. Your mother does, Gandhi.
Your mother does, Gandhi. Your mother does, Gandhi. Your mother does, Gandhi. Your mother does, Gandhi. Your mother does,
That was our madrigal. exactly the way it used to happen in the olden days. We'll take a 10-minute intermission, go freshen your drink, use the bathroom if you need to, and come right back here for more fun.
We are undervalued, unrefined, uncivil, and in time to unload for unavoidable, unwind, unabated, undebated, untamed, and unashamed, unseated, underdogs, unwise and unafraid, unwaxed, underripe, no matter the season, unprecedented, unpretentious, and uneven. The Fantastic Voyage Show.
I was so excited the lights worked, I forgot the microphone. All right, we are back for the second half of our show. And we're going to kick things off. Yeah, woo, let's all woo. Hooray for woos. We're going to kick this off with a debate of sorts. So if I could have our two teams of debaters take their positions. And before we actually get started with the debate, I would like the debaters to introduce themselves. So go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello,
My
name
is
Sir
Mix Loud.
Pleased
Listen
to
my
loud
voice.
wow. Pop it, pop it, pop, pop.
Pam.
All right. Thank you, Sir Mix-A-Loud. Okay, we have Sir Mix-A-Loud, and go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hello, I am DJ HoneyPot.
Okay, nice to meet you, DJ Honey Brown. That's what I heard.
You are correct.
Okay. So these two sides are going to debate different topics back and forth, and I have a debate topic for you that I'm going to give you first. We're going to stay away from political. We're going to debate the mundane, everyday things. The first one, since it is state fair season, I want to know, starting over here, corn dog or pronto pup?
Too many choices at the
State
fair.
I
Would
like
to
tell
you
of
the
Pronto.
pup
It
has
many
crispy
qualities
that
illuminate
the
atmosphere.
that
It
will
resound.
within
Our
mouths
take
a
bite.
and
Enjoy
every
morsel
of
the
taste
that
explodes
in
your
Uh-huh.
mouth
pronto.
now.
Okay. So, Sir Mix-A-Loud is pro pronto pup. All right. Your response, DJ Honey?
Well, I really enjoy the crispy, corny shell around the corn dog.
Okay, so you're pro corn dog. Excellent. Okay. That was round one of our debate. Give us something else mundane that people debate.
Paper and plastic.
Ooh. Over the top or under the bottom? Okay. We'll start over here. Over the top or under the bottom?
I prefer under the bottom. I apologize. There was a bee in my mouth. But under the bottom is vastly similar to over the top. But under the bottom gets you closer to the bottom.
Okay. All right. Despite over the top and under the bottom being vastly similar, you're pro under the bottom. Okay. What do you say?
Film is
Better
when
over
the
top
is
the
main
cinema,
outlet.
so
All
people
will
watch
over
the
top.
and
Enjoy
its
qualities.
cinematic
Resonance.
in
All
your
spending.
lives.
Take
Over
the
top
of
the
world.
to
The
bank.
all
Places
will
hail
the
top.
What? That made less sense than what we said.
Shut
up.
Okay. All right. Let's keep calm here. Let's get another mundane topic to debate.
Macaroni and cheese.
Okay.
Types of cheese.
Which type of cheese for macaroni and cheese? Starting over here.
While
Many
cheeses
are
preferable,
over.
cheddar
I
prefer
cheddar.
simply
Because
other
cheeses
convolute
the
macaroni
of
viscosity
and
will
degrade
the
mouth.
taste.
Take
For
example.
the
Small
Gouda,
cheese
it
was,
melty
but
in
other
dishes
it
will
make
wonderful.
Sauces.
Yet
Cheese
in
the
macaroni
needs
only
to
be
stringy.
cheddar.
Stringy.
Cheddar.
Please.
Only
Stringy.
cheddar.
Okay, thank you. Stringy cheddar, I got it. What about you, DJ, honey?
In order to get the proper consistency of cheese sauce, one must always include cheddar and a mix of several different kinds of cheese. Gouda is not a good choice. It's grainy. So you must use Swiss, Munster, and of course provolone or Velveeta if you're simple.
Overabundance
Of
cheeses
is
blasphemy.
Wrong.
Fuck
you
off.
All right. That was a weird debate. Next up, I need Zach and Steve. everybody else can take a little break. We're playing Missed Connections. So, during the past couple of years, we've had a lot of time to just sit around and look at our devices, look at our screens, and in our internet wanderings, we wandered onto Craigslist and we discovered the Missed Connections section of Craigslist, where people post about somebody they saw that was intriguing to them or beautiful to them, and they post about it. Hey, saw you in aisle 4 at Cub Foods buying 7 boxes of ravioli. If this is you, tell me what color socks I was wearing, or something like that. So we're going to get a missed connection. They're going to act out a scene to maybe show us what would happen if that connection hadn't been missed. So let's do this. Just pick a number between 1 and 10. Anybody shout out a number between 1 and 10?
7.
7. All right, I'm going to count 7 down on this list. 1, 2, 3, 7.
Not a box.
Blake, you've been fact-checked.
What?
The ravioli in aisle 4 apparently comes in cans.
Oh, it's in cans?
Aisle 1, it would be in boxes.
Okay.
But the aisle 1 ravioli is shitty, so.
Here is our
Might as well just make it at home.
Exactly.
Here is our missed connection. The title is 1029 and After Party, Northeast Minneapolis. Yeah, we met last night at 1029 and you came with me and my friends to an after party. You were wearing a Nike shirt. We talked all night and connected about how much we like each other. At the end of the night, I didn't get your number, so I have no way to contact you. I know you live in BP. I really want to connect again. If you see this, please respond.
Hey, I dig your Nike shirt. Hey!
Oh, hey!
I dig.
This is a great party!
I'm super glad you came. I dig your night. It's not funny anymore.
What? What's wrong?
I was gonna do a pickup line and it's just dumb now.
Oh, do it!
Do it?
Do it!
It's
Yeah, right here,
dumb.
right here,
It's
right.
dumb.
Do it!
It's
Do it!
dumb.
Do it!
Yeah, now that the whole party needs to hear. I dig your Nike shirt. It would look great on the floor next to my bed. That's it.
Oh,
It's dumb, right?
would it now?
It's dumb.
You gonna buy me a drink? Thanks. You look nervous.
I don't get out much.
It's a party, man. Just relax.
I know. I'm trying to relax.
Just relax.
But see, I got into a fight,
Yeah.
broke up with my ex. I live in a gas station.
You're not really giving any winners.
I know,
You're not trying to impress me, huh?
but I roofied my own drink.
You did roofie your own drink.
I did.
That's pretty sad.
I know. My life is a shit show.
You know, I think I like you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wanna go back to my gas station?
Low self-esteem really gets me going.
I live in a BP.
Tell me about the BP.
Okay, so there's this stockroom in back that's mostly just like one-ply toilet paper.
Is it dirty in the stock room?
Not anymore. I clean. I've got some standards.
Tell me how you clean all the dirt.
I used a lot of one-ply. And when I say a lot, I mean a lot of one-ply. And you know that smell of gas station bathrooms under the piss layer that actually kind of smells like clinical soap?
Yeah.
The whole room smells like that.
Okay. One moment.
I think he's into me.
Yeah, I think he's in you too. Go for it. Living on a prayer. Living on a prayer.
Are you pissing in the living room?
No, it's the bathroom.
Are you sure? Because there's a recliner in front of you.
Oh, hello.
That roofie's kicking in. You
Hello.
want some more? That's more roofie?
Sure.
I'm so sorry. I just met him, but I liked his shirt.
Some really gnarly roofie there. It's supposed to blend in.
It's homebrew.
Oh.
What the hell?
Okay then. Yeah. Let's just get right into the next game. Eli, you can keep taking a break.
Sick.
I need the other 4 up here and configure yourselves kindly in a box-like formation. Yeah. So the other thing that we improvisers have gotten to do a lot, especially in the last few years, is watch a lot of TV. And we get kind of ADHD, and we wish we could watch more than one program at once. That's what we're going to do here. We're going to flip around through 4 different channels, 4 different shows, and we're going to see what's going on. So from the audience, I'm going to need a bunch of suggestions here. So for the first suggestion, when you were a kid, what was the job you dreamt of having when you got older?
Fairy princess.
Fairy princess is your first suggestion. Channel up. And so anybody out here, what is a job that one of your parents did?
Doctor.
Doctor. Doctor.
Doctor.
Channel up. Where's your favorite or like the most exotic place you've gone or you really want to go besides Hawaii? Ireland. Ireland. Okay, channel up. And what is a word you've been wanting to shout out to us this whole show?
Snap.
Railroad.
Okay, I'm going to take both of those and see what happens. Snap and railroad.
Snap and railroad.
And railroad.
Snap railroad.
See what you do with that. So repeat your suggestion.
Snap and railroad.
Channel up. Repeat yours.
Fairy princess.
Channel up.
Doctor.
And channel up.
Sorry, I forgot.
So did I.
Wait, hold on.
Ireland.
Thank you, audience.
Right.
MVP, you're right
Oh.
over there.
Good, the show is safe.
2 instead of one.
Free ticket, I think, to this.
Starting with
I think
Ireland.
so.
Ireland. Okay.
I would like 1 corned beef and cabbage, please.
Well, here you go. There you go, sir. You must be American.
How can you tell?
Because I'm American too.
Oh. Can I have a spoon?
Yes. You might be wondering how I got here in Ireland, right?
Yeah, I have been wondering.
Well.
You would think I would not be wondering, but I am wondering.
Well, I decided one time in my life just to throw a dart at a map and
Keep
go
going.
in that direction. Yeah.
Channel up.
Oh, sure. You can travel the world by plane. You can travel the world by car. You can travel the world by horseback, or you can travel on rail.
I'll take your finest rail, sir.
You gotta snap on rail, kid. Rail.
Rail.
Everybody snaps on rail.
I'll take a rail. Rail. Rail.
Snap on rail. All right. Where are you heading on this rail?
I'm going to Ireland. I threw a dart at a map and it said Ireland.
That's gonna be pretty tough to travel by rail to Ireland, sir. It's an ocean.
Oh, I didn't think of that. Well, I'll go to the next best place.
Boston.
Pensacola, Florida.
Channel up.
Daddy, I know we got the Tinkerbell, and you got me the unicorn for my fairy princess birthday party. Didn't have any fairy godmother.
Well, darling, I'm your fairy goddaddy. Congratulations.
Even though you look like real daddy?
Yep. Just pretend the loosened tie and the scotch bottle behind me are just not even there.
Okay. Well, I fairy goddaddy. I wanted to go to the zoo.
You want to go to the zoo? I got a perfect place. It's kind of like the zoo. There's lots of horses.
Oh, okay.
You like watching horses run in circles?
Oh yeah. Is there ponies?
We are gonna watch the ponies all afternoon.
Channel up.
Doc, I gotta tell you, something's wrong with me, and it's kind of the symptoms are kind of weird.
Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay.
My breathing's
Well,
fine.
no, I know your breathing's fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doc.
I know. I seriously think that there's some breathing issues, and I don't think this role play is working out. Like,
Channel down.
I'm just gonna need a minute, darling. I'm just gonna need a minute. Daddy just lost big.
yeah, but you said pretty princess would win.
I did.
If I clap my hands.
I did, and you must not have clapped hard enough. And now we're walking home because I'm at the car.
Channel down 2.
That's down.
You gotta get me out of this place. Please.
You want me to take you back to America?
I would love it. My passport is expired.
Oh, I've got this really big carry-on bag. Do you want to
Yes,
hop
of
on?
course.
Channel down.
Yeah, I'm totally into this role play, but seriously, your heart's beating at irregular rhythms.
It's because, Doc,
Break my heart, my hate.
you keep breaking heart.
I just don't think you'll
Doc,
understand.
I'm in love with you. That's what I tried to tell you before. I have this weird symptom of thinking you're the bee's knees.
Okay, yeah, and now say, doctor, give me the news.
Doctor.
Give me the news, I got a
Yeah.
bad case
Okay.
of loving
Okay, yeah, all right, okay.
All right. That was Flip the Channel. Fantastic Voyage TV is fun.
We destroyed the fairy godmother scene. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, if you guys got back to it, I was definitely going to come out and arrest your ass.
Let's move on to our next game. Now we're
The next
all
one.
yes, we're all adults here. We're all over 21, so we can get a little bit naughty, and that's what we're gonna do right now.
Naughty.
We're gonna make up some naughty puns in a game called Sex with Me. You're gonna give us stuff, and they're gonna tell you why sex with them is like that stuff. So give me something that is soft to the touch. Ooh, I'm gonna take chinchillas.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla, healthiest on a granite slab.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla. I'll stick it up your butt.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla. No balls, please.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla. It's cheaper in Tijuana.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla. It's awfully dusty down there.
Eli, why do you know so much about chinchillas?
I used to work at a pet store.
Sex with me is like a chinchilla. It's covered in hair. I mean, it's completely covered in hair. Like all of it. It's like a snuffleupagus.
Doesn't necessarily need to know that.
I thought of a new sponsor for us, Manscaped.
What is something that requires assembly?
Hey, I'm a product for that.
Mousetrap game.
The game Mousetrap. The game Mousetrap.
Sex with me is like a mousetrap. Something's gonna get stuck.
Sex with me is like the game Mousetrap. It worked really well the first time, but then parts fell.
Sex with me is like mousetrap. If we come at the same time, we get a piece of cheese.
Sex with me is like the game of mousetrap. It requires 4 or more players.
Wow.
Sex with me is like the game of mousetrap. It only comes with plastic parts, and that's what makes it work. Okay.
Just plastic down.
Just plastic down.
No batteries.
No battery. Batteries would fuck it up.
Okay. If you were an action figure, what object would come with your action figure of you? Again, we don't know you, so.
Toaster.
What was that? A toaster. A toaster.
Sex with me is like a toaster. Don't do it in the bathtub.
Sex with me is like a toaster. I'm gonna fork you so hard.
Do not fork the toaster, my boy.
No, it's better that way.
Sex with me is like a toaster. Interesting things pop up.
Sex with me is like a toaster. Let go of my ego.
Sex with me is like a toaster. Sometimes I get burned.
All right. So you go to the Mall of America. What's the one store or thing you have to see at the Mall of America? M&M's. Sex with me is like M&M's.
Ha! Sex with me is like M&M's. You're gonna lose yourself in the music in the moment. You own it, yeah. You're gonna never let it go.
Sex with me is like M&M's. Come in any color.
Ew.
You might have an infection.
Sex with me is like M&M's. There's a hard candy shell and soft chocolate interior.
That was too cute.
But I'm filled with nuts.
Do I want to tell this one?
You're already out
Sex
there.
with me is like M&M's. I will come in your mouth and your hand.
Yes! Yes, you will!
And I've just been told that M&M is dropping their sponsorship.
Sorry. There's always Skittles.
Yeah, there's always Skittles. Taste the rainbow. Yeah.
Hey, Steve, you know about that.
We have time for just one more game tonight. Yeah. But this isn't the last you'll see of us. We're going to be back here on September 21st for another show right here. Come check it out. And we will be at Forgotten Star Brewery on October 5th. That's the first Wednesday of that month, so come check us out there too. Otherwise, go on our Facebook page. We've got all kinds of stuff there. If you just can't wait for those shows, go to our YouTube page. We have hundreds of hours of shows archived on there. You can start playing it now and you'll still be watching when the next show happens here on September 21st. Go check all that out. And if you love this kind of improv, we're not the only group in town. There's also Jester's Comedy Improv, of which a couple of us are members. And they do shows at Torg Brewery and New Hope Cinema Grill. Check out their Facebook page and their website for more information. Now, I need 3 people to leave the room. Say bye. Bye, everybody.
Bring me back up here.
I got you up here.
We were talking about the board game Mousetrap before, and we're going to go back into the world of board games again because there has been a murder. Ooh. So we are going to play the game Clue. And our version of Clue is a mashup of the board game Clue, the game Telephone, and the game Charades. So we're going to give Steve 3 pieces of information, the same 3 you always get in Clue. Where the murder happened, who did it, and what the weapon was. Steve is going to try to pass that information on to one of the players using pantomime and gibberish, charade style. That player will then pass on whatever they think Steve was telling them to the next player, and so on, and we'll see if we can get all the way down to the last player and get them to get any of this information right. So first off, we need a location where this murder took place, but not a room in a house. Somewhere else. What was that?
Como Park.
Como Park?
Oh, cute.
All right, we'll go with Como Park.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. And then we need an occupation or, the occupation that identifies who did it. So give me, what?
Wig maker.
Ooh, I like that, wig maker. Wig maker. And lastly, we need a very unlikely weapon.
Tony the Tiger.
Tony the Tiger. Steve, aren't you glad you went first?
Yeah.
Please repeat those three things.
All right, so the location of this murder is Como Park. The occupation of the deceased was a wig maker, and the murder weapon is Tony the Tiger.
All right. I think we're ready, so on the count of three, we're just going to yell, come back. 1, 2, 3. Come back! Okay. Let's bring in our next detective. On the count of three, we're going to say come back. 1, 2, 3. Come back! It's time to bring back our third detective, so one more time on the count of three, we're going to yell, come back. 1, 2, 3. Come back!
It's a
Okay. Now we got to see how we did. How do you think they did? Do you think we're going to get all of them? Do you think Eli's going to get all of them? Line up in the order in which you came in, please.
Dusty stage.
Well, it is outside. We're going to start with Eli. Eli,
Yes.
what was the location?
SeaWorld.
No, it was not SeaWorld. Mahmoud, what was the location?
Okay, was it the set of the documentary Blackfish?
No, it was not. Matt,
It was Underwater Adventures.
no, you're closer though. What was it?
That's here.
Yeah,
It
that's
was Como Zoo.
yeah.
Oh,
Como
okay.
Zoo, Como Park.
Oh,
Yeah, yep. That's all right.
You know, I
Yeah,
watched
yeah.
several gorillas jump out of water there.
Really?
Yes.
I'm sorry, we didn't get that one, but we still got two more.
All right.
Two more tries here.
Yep.
Eli, what was the occupation?
The occupation was a fashion designer.
Not quite. No, Mahmoud, what was it?
Was it a hat salesperson?
Oh, you're closer, but not quite. Matt?
A wig maker.
Yes. All right, we got one. We got one left. You think we're gonna get this last one?
Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
Your confidence in us is overwhelming. Eli, what was the murder weapon?
The genie's last wish.
No, but that would be an amazing murder weapon.
Whoa.
Mahmoud, what was the weapon?
Was it more specifically the genie?
No, it was not genie. Matt, what was it?
It was the magic lamp.
No. Steve, what was it?
Apparently, I need to work on my my breakfast cereal miming skills. It was Tony the Tiger.
It was Tony the Tiger. And that brings us to the end of the show. So keep the laughter and the applause going big for Zachary, Eli, Mahmoud, Cheese Matt Alto, Steve, and we also have to thank the amazing Suzanne over there in the box office for helping us run. I have been your host, Blake. Thank you so much for coming out. We hope to see you at another show again soon. Good night.
Buenos noches.